Hello, Times Square, New York City, center of the universe. I know you, Brian. I know you. My name's Ben. Oh, no. I'm the guy on the mic in the silly outfit, and Brian Falduto doesn't remember me. This is awful. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Times Square, crossroads of the world, center of the universe. We made it. We're here. We're on the other side of the panini, and we get to gather together, albeit a little bit spaced out, to enjoy live music with other human people who have human faces and are wearing pants. Congratulations. I'm your Broadway buddy, Ben Cameron. I am thrilled to be here with you for Broadway Buskers. What's Broadway Buskers, you might be asking yourself? Well, I'm here to tell you Broadway Buskers is where we put the spotlight on the singer-songwriters from the Broadway and theater community. Everything that you are going to hear tonight is original music by these sensational artists from the theater world and beyond. All of this is brought to you by the Times Square Alliance, which has a long-standing practice of maintaining safety and sanitation here in the neighborhood, which I always find very funny to call Times Square a neighborhood. Welcome to the neighborhood. So thank you so much to the Times Square Alliance. They also bring us all sorts of fantastic programming here in the pedestrian plazas, including Taste of Times Square, Solstice in Times Square, and of course the Big Ball Drop, New Year's in Times Square. All of that is here, free to the public. I want to take a quick moment to thank our corporate sponsors, Morgan Stanley. Thank you, Morgan Stanley, for your continued support of all of the fabulous programming here in our pedestrian plazas. Once again, free to the public. That's my favorite part of it. Hello to everybody watching the live stream at home. New York is here. It is buzzing. It is beautiful. We miss you. Come see us. Buy a theater ticket. For God's sake, we'd love to see you here. Tonight, we are going to put the spotlight on three incredible artists. We have Nora Shell is here. Oh, you've heard of Nora Shell. Later on, we'll sing Zack Zadek, and we'll end the evening later on with Company's own Heath Saunders. So stick around. We have an incredible evening of music for you. So kick back, relax. A lot of these performers have not performed in front of live human beings in a very long time, and I can tell you without hesitation that they respond very positively to well-placed woos, or get it, or yeah, that sort of thing. So don't hold back, don't be shy, don't minimalize yourself. Go big or go home. Please welcome Nora Shell!
Hello.
What up?
Thank you. Thank you for coming out and supporting me at this 6 p.m. slot. I appreciate all the support I've gotten from everyone. It's been an exhausting week, but I am here to sing and celebrate. So, we're gonna do that. And we're gonna have some missteps, but that is the beauty of live performance. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I was trying to put it together, make sense of the shift in the weather. I can no longer associate myself. It's not that I wish I'd fallen asleep, it's that I wish I hadn't stayed up with you next to me. There's no satisfaction when you won't give me a reaction. I was up inside my mind, therefore I was up in real time. Maybe if I say I'm fine, you won't remember your mind. I'll find myself another name. Remember that you'll never change. We'll reset, but it stays the same. I'll rearrange and shift again. There's nothing left for me to learn, but I won't make amends. I worked hard enough for two. It's still not enough for someone like you. I can be the version that you need from me. I'll never find a way to fill the cracks. Every day is a reminder I'm not getting you back. And I wonder if you ever really felt the same. I've been swimming in this skin. My patience has been stretched too thin. Now I see I'll never win when I'm set up to fail each time that we begin. I'll find myself memory will bring you back someday and remind you of the shit you used to say. I'm not okay. Eventually you're gonna see and understand. You never wanted me to fit into your plan. You plan. You plan. You plan. I'll find myself another name. Remember that you'll never change. We'll reset, but it stays the same. I rearrange and shift again. There's nothing left for me left, but I will make amends. Cool. Thank you. All right. Thank you.
Oh yeah, let's get quiet now.
All right, we're gonna get quiet now.
Not you guys.
Yes. So this is the single that I released earlier in the pandemic. It's called White Boys. I wrote this song in 45 minutes as a joke and then realized that it was actually kind of good. So,
I'm just warming
okay,
my
cool.
hands up.
No worries.
Ready?
Cool. White boys don't just like color on their Nikes. So white boy, why you trying to front like you don't like me? Whisper to my honey, pinky promise you're my man. I wrote you like a combo combination inside the palm of my hand. Think you're gonna score? Give me more. Pass the notes across the floor. Me and more. Lock the door. 7 in heaven. She's a whore. Who's it for? Such a boy. Yeah, I'm the girl that you ignore. Are we back in middle school, baby? Left me undelivered, fool, baby. Pick me up tonight and just maybe you'll be the one that don't play me. Are we back in middle school, baby? Left me undelivered, fool, baby. Hit me up tonight and just maybe you'll be the one that don't play me. Kiss and tell if you don't treat me well or nicely. Under your spell, but remember that this bitch is icy. Picking petals, heavy metal, angsty about my man. You tease me, baby, squeeze me, do you hate me yet? Please hold my hand. Think you're gonna lie, say goodbye, never look me in the eye. Won't say hi, don't know why. Cross my heart and hope to die. You're super fly, me oh my, why can't I just make you my guy? Are we back in middle school, baby? Left me undelivered, fool, baby. Hit me up tonight and just maybe you'll be the one that don't play me. Are we back in middle school, baby? Left me undelivered, fool, baby. Hit me up tonight and just maybe you'll be the one that don't play me. Oh, when my feelings start to show, then I know I gotta go. I can't risk being exposed right here. You've unearthed my greatest fear. I won't shed another tear. What have you done to me, my dear? I'll be back in middle school, baby. Left me undelivered, fool, baby. Hit me up tonight and just maybe you'll be the one that don't play me. Are we back in middle school, baby? me undelivered fool, baby. Hit me up tonight and just maybe you'll be the one that don't blame me.
You like that image?
I got some phlegm stuck in my throat, so good deal.
And I changed
Oh, okay. This song is about me being on mood stabilizers because I'm bipolar. Yes, lamotrigine. It's a fun little triangular pill. I'm also on antidepressants. I thought that this would be a fun song to write because, you know, it's a little tongue-in-cheek. It's like some people don't like to be called crazy. I personally like reclaiming the word. It's like, hell the fuck, yes, I'm crazy. Yes, and so that's what this song was based on. My parents can attest.
Great. Yeah, good.
So, crazy, yeah, I'm crazy. I'm serious, I'm medicated on the daily. Time to time I find my vision getting hazy. High and lows, alright, the chemicals, they faze me. I'ma do me, yeah, you gon' do you. Looking through the lens of my fragmented view. I'ma do me, yeah, you gon' do you. Every other minute I be feeling brand new. Oh, I see my feet on the ground, but my mind in space, I'm never gonna touch down. I can't even feel my brain. They all think I sound insane, but you know you got a sympathizer, cause you know she on that mood stabilizer. Spiral staircase in my head. Sometimes I wish that I was dead, but you know you got a sympathizer, cause you know she on that mood stabilizer. Baby, yeah, I'm baby. Am I the devil? Well, the answer gon' be maybe. Week to week I find I'm questioning my safety. Can you hear me, Goddess Nora, will you save me? I'ma do me, yeah, you gon' do you. Looking in the mirror at another person too. I'ma do me, yeah, you gon' do you. Every other minute I be feeling real blue. Oh, I see my feet on the ground, but my mind in space, I'm never gonna touch down. I can't even feel my brain. They all think I sound insane, but you know you got a sympathizer, cause you know she on that mood stabilizer. Spiral staircase in my head. Sometimes I wish that I was dead, but you know you got a sympathizer, cause you know she on that mood stabilizer. Stuck in your chest. My body's here, but my heart, it stays oppressed. Try not to choke. One more crack and your soul's left for broke. For broke, for broke. They all think I sound insane, but you know you got a sympathizer, cause you know she on that mood stabilizer. Spiral staircase in my head. Sometimes I wish that I was dead, but you know you got a sympathizer, cause you know I'm on that mood stabilizer. Woo! A lot of these songs were recorded for studio, so this is a very great experience to see how the lower part of my register resonates outside.
It resonates.
Well, thank you. Perfection, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So this next one, I wrote these all within like the same span of time. Stabilizer, sideman, white boys, all surrounding a situationship that I was in. Perfect.
You good? You want to count me in or you want me to count? 2, 3, and...
I'm your girl right now, but keep it way on the down low. Wanna be more than friends. Change the passcode so she don't know. And you can't slow down. Gas pedal to the ground, gonna crash, boy. Wanna take away my crown. Treat my heart and my soul like a play toy. Talk is cheap and boy, you're weak. Each time you speak, you're trying to creep. Face to face excuses, babe, you can't explain. Are you insane? Cause you're lying, hanging cheated, hanging on that speed. side chick, you're my side man. Baby, tell me how you put on such a good show. Say you wanna make amends. Do you ever tell the truth though? But I finally came around. I woke up from the dream that you sold me. Save your breath, cause I found out everything that we had was make-believe. You can claim it's all the same, we're both to blame inside your game. But I'm the one you use for fun. You can't outrun the things you've done. Cause you're lying, and you're cheating, and you're this baby believing. You keep trying to deceive, but you don't know me. I don't think you understand. I'm not your side chick, you're my side man. You wanna deny, so please tell me why you're not the bad guy. I don't even wanna hear it, no, no way. But one thing is clear, you're not wanted here. You're running in fear. No, you're never gonna get one more tear. And you're this baby believing. You keep trying to deceive, but you don't know me. I don't think you understand. I'm not your side chick, you're my side man. You're my side man. You're my side man.
Sorry, I got one.
We've all been in rehearsals for various things, so I'm giving a round of applause to my lovely, lovely, lovely Jane Cardona, Alan Tutter. Amazing. They've been so kind to help me out. Come see them in To Kill a Mockingbird. Will Wrights. Brief intermission. Cool. Yep, let me just get this pulled up. Awesome. All right. You ready? Bye. Thank you. You're amazing. All right. Thank you, Alan. Okay. Let's go. So give me that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you really that fucking stupid that you think I'm that fucking dumb? How the hell do you survive with so much poison on your tongue? Did you really think that you'd fool me with your half-baked, full-fake lies? You're so full of shit, you're full of it, that you're attracting flies. Oh my God, misunderstanding. Guess I caught you on the upswing. Try me one more time. You got the wrong guy. Keep believing that we'll be fine. We won't be fine. Pander to me, baby. I believe you, maybe. I'm just kidding. Nothing you say is even worth my time. Lick your lips like candy. Insults taste like brandy. You tell me I'm so forgiving. Wait a minute, doesn't that mean you're pandering? You obsessively, desperately need full control. It's incessant, oppressively hating my soul. You could say that you didn't mean it, but you know we've already seen it. Is your bark as big as your bite? Try me one more time. You got the wrong guy. Pander to me, baby. I believe you, maybe. I'm just kidding. Nothing you say is even worth my time. Lick your lips like candy. Insults taste like brandy. You tell me I'm so forgiving. Wait a minute, doesn't that mean you're pandering? Party with a party, such a smarty. You take advantage and go back to the party, such a smarty. Push away all your friends. Go back to the party, such right. Oh God. Okay, so, whew, yeah. So this next one that I'm going to do, there's a story behind it. It's going to be, I can't believe I'm going to do this in Times Square. As a child, I used to record musicals about my dogs on my Motorola Razr. There were no instruments, it was just me in the living room recording it. So this one is called Fred the Musical. It's about my deceased black and tan coonhound who ate a pack of bad hot dogs and had very bad flatulence. So, oh my God, I really can't. People, strangers are gonna be like, what the hell is wrong with this person? Okay. What is it? Okay, so here we go. Imagine that I am a hound dog. Okay, so I used to be the boy they all loved, but my flatulence scared them away. Now I sit, now I cry because my fart made them die. I know it's wrong to want them back, but it's not my fault. I ate that pack of bad hot dogs. I'm just a dog, I'm just a dog. My fart feels hurtful, and I cannot say that it didn't scare everybody away. And I have to tell you, I'm no longer loved. I'm no longer loved. Yes, I'm no longer loved. I'm no longer loved. I'm no longer wanted in this world, in this world. Side note, can you tell I was bipolar? Freddie, away, Freddie, okay. You'll always be in my heart, no matter the fart, no matter the smell. Oh, Fred, I love you no matter what. Oh, Fred, I love you no matter the smell of your butt. Fred, I love you more than anything. Fred, you make me wanna be alive and love, so everyone can know we're in love. Okay. Woo! 7th grade.
I just have to jump in here and say that 10-year-old me would have been your best friend. Absolutely.
Oh, all right. Oh my goodness. Woo! This is where I need to do the tour. Thank you. Oh man. 7th grade Nora would be like, hell yes, you're singing this in Times Square. Thank you. Oh my God. Cool. Thank you. Shit, I forgot to get it. It's not on it. Okay. It's good. The guitar is slipping off my knee a little bit, so if I have to pause, thank you for your patience. Alrighty. We good? Cool. There we go. Okay. Why is the laughter always the first thing to leave? Why do I always feel like I can hardly breathe? Why does it feel like I can't do anything right? I just wanna do what makes me happy. Getting this pick away. Why do I still care? No one else seems to still be lingering there. Nothing changing, rearranging, never making room for new in here. Why is my my mind doubting what I've always loved? Do I have to always think in terms of push and shove? Do you understand why I'm never gonna let them see me cry? 'Cause weakness is the worst fear that I know. So why can't I just smile? Pretend that I'm okay for just a little while. Move so quickly they can't see me, never truly being who they know. Oh, where did I go? Where did I go? Wonder if I'll ever let myself just slip. Would anybody recognize this sinking ship? As I'm going down, would they join me as I drown? Or realize this iceberg's just the tip? I don't wanna fade away, but the flicker becomes faster each and every day. I get duller, losing color, running out of ways to just pretend. Why is laughter always the first thing to leave? Why do I always feel like I can hardly breathe? Why does it feel like I can't do anything right? I just wanna do what makes me happy. We're gonna cut the second one. Okay, well.
At least it was after.
Yes. It's only a string. Yep. Yeah, I'm not a guitar player. I just write songs on the guitar. Thank you. So my set is a little more truncated because my voice has been going. I've been doing a lot of callbacks and things this week. And yes, yay, work, maybe. But yeah, this is gonna be my final song. It's called Fellow Man, encompassing my experiences growing up as a biracial child in Georgia. Cool. Black girl, tight curls, straightened for the school day. Mom's pearl earrings, if you don't look right, you can't play. Gap tooth, nap roots, darker than your classmates. Melanin mix, fitting in a little further away. Those boys don't like the girls that look like you. Who would have told you that it could be different? Tell me who. And she don't understand why her fellow man loves the sun but hates her tan. And she don't understand why her fellow man tells her to run but she still stands. Skin tight, late night, try to find an escape. Flounce around, hit the ground, get back up, start to stay. Fried brain, tear stained, stumble into the fray. You sedate to validate, is it worth the price you pay? Those folks don't like the girls that act like you. Who would have told you that it could be different? Tell me who. And she don't understand why her fellow man loves the sun but hates her tan. And she don't understand why her fellow man tells her to run but she still stands. I hope she finds out what she needs and what she wants, and keeps at bay destructive words that her mind taunts, and finally sees what she needs and what she wants. Realize perfection is a construct she's been taught. Oh. Thank you, thank you.
That is the simply awesome Nora Shell. Give Nora a huge round of applause. You are a hell of a songwriter, my friend. Keep going. Put it out on the Spotify, or make them buy it. Make the people buy it. It's coming? Okay, good. You're awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Give it up one more time for Nora Shell. Hi, everybody. How you doing? You feeling good in Times Square? Feeling happy? It's a good night. We've got beautiful weather. I guess it's fall. That's weird. Who knew? Not only did the world go on, but the seasons changed, and so did the weather. Now we're wearing light jackets and looking very fetching. If you're just joining us, this is Broadway Buskers, brought to you by the Times Square Alliance. I'm your Broadway buddy, Ben Cameron. We have 2 more artists coming up to perform for you original music here this evening, right here in the pedestrian plazas in beautiful Times Square, New York City, center of the universe. Who here is from out of town? Raise your hand if you're from out of town. Oh, both hands up. You're nodding like, obviously I'm from out of town. I don't know. Where are you from? Charlotte, North Carolina. And how long are you in New York City? 4 days? What's your name? You don't have to say that in Times Square. Hi, Corinne. Oh, it's a pseudonym, I can tell. All right, Corinne. I'm Ben. Are you seeing Broadway shows while you're here, Corinne? You chose not to. You didn't want to go into the big crowd situation. I understand that, Corinne. Not ready, and I completely understand that, which is why it's so wonderful that we can sit outside like this. Outside tends to be fairly well ventilated. I have found in my. That's awesome. Well, thank you for visiting New York. We need people to visit New York City. We need people to be here with us. That's the truth, isn't it? Who else is from out of town? No one wants to raise their hand. No one's from here, even remotely. You are, but now you're scared of me, and you should be. That's fine. That's fair. Where are you from? Sao Paulo, Brazil? That's huge. That's bigger than New York City. That's massive. And do you come to New York City often, or are you just here now? Not that often? Are you on holiday, or are you working? You're on holiday? Fantastic. Are you going to see a Broadway show? What are you going to see? What Broadway show will you see while you're here? You're going to see. Yeah. Good. There's good Broadway shows open, and there's more of them opening all the time, which we love very much. We're very, very happy about that. What do you think, Zach?
Let's go for it. Let's do this. Let's jump. Let's jump. Hi, man. Oh my God. How's it going? So good to see you.
I guess we're going to jump. We're ready to jump right in. I like that. We're going to go for it. That's New York City strong right there. Well, he's written everything. He has won every award, and he is prolific not to be believed. So I'm going to give the stage now to the fantastic Zack Zadek and friends.
Hey. Thanks, Ben. Check 222. Can I get a little more of this over here? That'd be amazing. New York City. What's going on? New York City. Can you hear me right now? Can you hear me? Yes, you can. We are in Times Square right now, outdoors with other people together. Can we make some noise for us being here right now? Times Square. Oh my God. Guys, I am so freaking stoked to be here right now. You have no idea. I haven't had any coffee today. Truly, I'm running on endorphins and the lights. Thank you so much for coming out here. I'm going to do a song now that I'm going to sing for you, which is why we're here. But guys, I can't believe this is happening. Okay, here we go. And I should quickly mention as I'm about to do this song. And by the way, if you're just walking by, this is a great time to come on by, and we're gonna play some live music for you right now. It's called Broadway Buskers, so I'm busking right now. That's what I'm doing. But you know, I'm from Long Island. Anybody else from Long Island? Any other Long Islanders? Yes, in the back, Long Island. Where are you from, sir? Can't hear you, but I'm glad that you're from the island. And here's the thing, you know, being from Long Island, I would come in right from Penn Station, right at 34th Street. and we'd walk in, and this was going to New York. It was walking up 8th Avenue and coming into Times Square and hearing something on the street like this, and the fact that we're here together live right now after a very strange time means the world. So this is a song about Long Island, actually. So for you fellow Long Islanders, you know, there you go. Take a little more of this vocal up here. We're past the strip mall where Barnes and Noble was. Now it's a Five Guys because, well, nobody knows. Left-hand side is the entrance to the highway. I have a perfect view from the driveway. The more trees they cut down, the more the sight line grows. Hey, hey, look at the cars drive by. Could they slow down for a little while? Pull off to the side, cause the diner's open all night. My, they're gonna leave this town. Wish I could join them for a little while. They keep moving while I'm here, stuck in the headlights. That's the house where the neighbors used to play after school or Saturday. We'd play Xbox, we'd play Fight. 2 years back, all the neighbors moved away. Didn't make sense for most of them to stay. Their kids are all gone and they want to enjoy their time. Hey, hey, look at the cars drive by. Could they slow down for a little while? Pull off to the side, cause the diner's open all night. My, they're gonna leave this town. Wish I could join them for a little while. They keep moving while I'm here, stuck in the headlights. That's the school where I made my memories. That's the mall where I made some enemies. That's the parking lot we still hang out at night. There's a few things I don't recognize. They say a place can change before your eyes. If that's true, then why does so much feel the same? What happened to Sears? Well, maybe they're right. Hey, hey, look at the time pass by. Could it slow down for a little while? Hey, hey, look at the people drive by. Could they slow down for a little while? At least say hello, cause I'll be standing waving all night. My, I gotta leave this town, or at least join them for a little while. Life keeps moving while I'm here, stuck in the headlights. Frozen in the headlights, stuck in the headlights. New York, what's going on? Thank you so much. How are we feeling? We feeling good? So just to be clear, we've got some great people right here, but I'm talking to you guys right there in the back. Come on down here. This is happening right now. This is a big time. Billie Eilish is not here, but she may be soon. I don't know. But come on down. Hear some live music. This is Broadway Buskers. I'm going to tell you quickly, Ben, who's hosting this wonderful event. Give it up for Ben really fast. I think maybe a week after I moved to New York, I played at this amazing thing that Ben hosted for a while called Broadway Sessions. And it was truly, let me give it up for that, truly one of the first things I ever did when I moved to the city. And this feels like a really wonderful homecoming moment. So I'm really happy to be here. Thank you, Ben. This is another song. that I can't remember. Don't know how to forget. Every day of my life has been backed up on the internet. I've got a kick-ass apartment, a perfect world it seems. Yeah, it's a figure of speech, but the past couple nights I've been having dreams. Come on. I'm never cold in winter, no allergies in spring. Could never fail an exam because, well, I know everything. I've got friends here beside me, a job that I adore. I can't quite tell you why, but lately I've wanted something more. To be human is a wonder. To be human is freedom. To be human is people by your side whenever you need them. To be human is never knowing your personal feeling. To be human is the roller coaster ride that they call feeling. A mother plays with her children, a simple family. And well, I can't help but wonder, what if someday that could be me? I'm never tired, but I'm tired of waiting. Watching their world is exhilarating. I don't eat, but I'm hungry for so much more. To be human is holding every different sensation. To be human is wondering about your own creation. I know it tends to be messy, all the mistakes and forgiving. To be human is tears of joy. It's screwing up, it's a living. Ooh, I know it isn't okay, but I dream of running away, even just for a day. If only anyone knew, I push it down, but it's true. Wanna be one of them too. Just for a day, be one of them too. Woo-hoo. Sung by a girl on the show it's from. To be human is lonely. To be human is heartache. To be human is things that can't be fixed as you watch them break and break and break. And yeah, I know that there's danger, all the mistakes and forgiving. To be human is knowing what's inside you, something giving. Ooh, I know it isn't okay, but I dream of running away, even just for a day. Thank you. Thanks so much. Times Square, how you doing right now? We're doing okay? Where are you guys from? I'm just curious. Like, how did you end up here right now in the front? Are you guys from New York? No, not from New York. Where are you from, sir? LA. He's from LA and he's in Times Square right now. Welcome. Welcome to the Better Coast, my friend. So if you're just walking by right now, this is Broadway Buskers. I'm busking for Broadway. If we raise enough money tonight, Broadway will open. And we did it. The best darn talent show this town's ever seen. I'd like to welcome my friends to the stage. They're going to be joining me for a few songs. Please give an insane New York Times Square welcome to Harrison Chad and Ali Bonino. Truly, a a gift, a treat to us all that they're here and going to sing tonight. Some of the best performers ever. Truly the best. I'm just stalling as they set up your mics, but I mean, I could say nice things about you guys for hours. Wonderful. So, as Ben mentioned, as we were walking on, my name's Zach. I'm a musical theater writer. Any fans of musicals out there? Do we like musicals? I'm not going to point them out, but somebody in the crowd was like, nope, don't like them. Not a fan. But he's in Times Square. Okay, so I primarily write musicals, and a lot of the songs, most in fact of the songs that you're going to hear tonight, are from musicals that I've written. And this next one is really exciting because it's a brand new song. It's a song that's barely been seen outside of my pandemic-fueled apartment. And it's based on Anna Roosevelt. Anna Roosevelt was FDR's daughter, one of his daughters. And she sings this song about her father, who had a notorious affair with a woman named Lucy Mercer. Notorious. Everybody knew about it. But Anna, you with me? Anna was having her own affair, and FDR was like, nope, not gonna fly. You're gonna ruin this campaign. And she's like, but Dad, what about? He's like, no, not okay. That's what this song's about. I won't be playing Anna Roosevelt in the final show, just to be clear. But just imagine. That's the key that she would do it in the show. And for close listeners out there, I won't be doing the show, so I'm going to do it here. Mom and Dad never sleep in the same room, and neither of them seems like they care. Mom and Dad never touch each other anywhere, anywhere, anywhere. Dad slept with Mom's secretary right around the time that I turned 13. And even though I had watched it happen, he thought that I would just forget what I'd seen. Her laugh from down the hall, I heard it all with Lucy. Dad was reckless and fun. Yeah, with Lucy, he had already won, because Lucy was all he wanted, so he didn't care. If I hold on to my Lucy, well, it's only fair. John doesn't see me as someone's daughter. Sometimes I dream we live in some far-off town. My husband focuses on the markets. He thinks that stocks are all that ride up and down. Dad says it's not okay if I don't stay, but with Lucy, Dad was reckless and fun. Yeah, with Lucy, he had already won, because Lucy was all he wanted, so he didn't care, because Lucy had him hooked from the start. And for Lucy, he let half his life fall apart, because Lucy was all he wanted, so he didn't care. If I hold on to my Lucy, well, it's only fair. My parents' marriage is built on a lie. I always swore that wouldn't be my life. They stayed together, but they shouldn't have tried. I always swore that wouldn't be my life, 'cause that's what divorce is for wanting more. Because Lucy, Dad was reckless and fun. Yeah, with Lucy, he had already won. Because Lucy was all he wanted, so he didn't care. Because Lucy had him hooked from the start. And for Lucy, he let half his life fall apart. Because Lucy was all he wanted, so he didn't care. I'm holding on to my Lucy, and it's only fair. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. New York City. How are you right now in Times Square? I'm just going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep doing this until every person in this entire square is here watching new musical theater they've never heard of. That's what this is about, everybody. Here's a bit of a trivia question, and we'll just do you can raise your hand if you think you know it. Does anybody know the original name of Times Square? Yes. Longacre Square. Give it up, guys. Longacre Square. Meet somebody by the side, and we'll find something to give you at the end for that. You get a new. Thank you to our partners at Ray-Ban for giving you a new pair of Ray-Bans. Don't go to them and tell them I said that, please. Write a song about. Okay. Write a song about Ray-Ban. On my head, they keep me cool. I can't wear them when I go to school, but it's alright because I got them for free. In New York City. Thank you, everybody. This is not a hobby. Okay. I have a very special treat for you guys right now. Truly what you've been waiting for, which is me not singing this next song. This is a song from a musical of mine that did not play in the Times Square area, but it played at a theater in Connecticut called Goodspeed, where some great musicals have come from. Annie started there. And this musical takes place in a world, and roll with me on this for a second, where you could take a pill and live forever. You took this pill, you live forever. Now, if you got hit by a bus, maybe not, but you won't age to death, natural death. And this next character has taken this pill, and she's just been like, great, cool, I'm out of here, guys. This has been a really wonderful thing. I'm gonna go live my best life, as the kids say. So here to sing that, please give an extra special New York welcome to Ali Bonino.
Take me for a day out on the playground. Hide and seek till the sun went away. Dad would come home and even he would play. Then you were born and Mom just wasn't around. We were friends and we were fine. We hung out every day. But I got a little older and I'd stare at you and wish I was up and away, flying up and away. Dreamt I was out of there, no sister in my way. now guess what dreams do come true. Left college and Kansas City together. Abu Dhabi to Tokyo, I popped the pill cause everybody knows I wanna travel around the world forever. You texted every birthday, you waited every spring. I was far too far for cell phones, there was far too much to see. I was up and away, flying up and away. Finally I was out of there, nobody in my way. I was up and away, soaring up and away. I could go anywhere, all alone, just how I wanted to be. But time changes when you have endless days. Flying all over the world, keep running, but slowly I feel myself losing what it means for them to slip away. Mom got sick in a year or so. Dad would say, Sam, come on home. Be there for your mother and your sister. She got bad, so bad real fast. I'd say tomorrow, but the time had passed. And seeing you, it just makes me miss her. So I went up and away, flew right up and away. Got myself out of there. I hate myself every day. I went up and away, running up and away. Now when I look at you, all I feel is the pain. Soon I'll be all alone, just how I wanted to be.
Ali Bonino. Ali Bonino. A happy song for your night out in Times Square. So, we're running early on time, slightly. And I'm going to do something that was somewhat unplanned. An addition to the set. You guys don't know the set; they're all surprises for you. But this one wasn't planned. So beyond writing musical theater, which is a big part of what I do, I also write pop songs. I work with amazing artists on co-writing pop songs, and I had the really great pleasure of writing a song only a few blocks from here in a studio, about 10 blocks north, with an amazing artist named Tate McRae. An amazing artist. Maybe anyone heard Tate McRae? Oh, we got a few people know Tate McRae. And we wrote this song. It was one of the last sessions that we did before the pandemic, before everything sort of shut down. And then it ended up coming out as her single this past March. And it was right on this screen actually that the song was announced as a single. Right here, right behind me. So if you'll indulge me, I'm going to cover a song that Tate does that we wrote together, if that's cool. Playing cool makes me lose my mind. I can't be someone I don't recognize. I'm not the type to have to say it twice or wait for you till the end of the night. I've been falling fast and you don't seem to move. But is it worse for me if I tell the truth? And are you just a poison that I shouldn't use? Wish I could say to you what I can't say to you. We could take it slower, wait until we're older. But I might be somebody, you might not even know her. I'm going through changes, it's a roller coaster. But I might be somebody, you might not even know her. We could take it slower. We could take it slower. you still like her the same. We might end up strangers somehow. You should get to know me today. I've been falling fast and you don't seem to move. But is it worse for me if I tell the truth? And are you just a poison that I shouldn't use? Wish I could say to you what I can't say to you. We could take it slower, wait until we're older. But I might be somebody, you might not even know her. I'm going through changes, it's a roller coaster. But I might be somebody, you might not even know her. We could take it slower, we could take it slower, we could take it. Falling fast and you don't seem to move. But is it worse for me if I tell the truth? And are you just a poison that I shouldn't use? Wish I could say to you what I can't say to you. We could take it slower, wait until we're older. But I might be somebody, you might not even know her. I'm going through changes, it's a roller coaster. But I might be somebody, you might not even know her. We could take it slower, we could take it slower, we could take it slower. Thanks. Thank you so much. Alrighty. How are we feeling, guys? We feeling okay? All right. Very good. And folks in the back, feel free to move on up. You can just move on up. It's okay. Just come on through. Yes, sir. That's fine. Come on through. And what's amazing is this next song is sung by the marvelous, the wonderful. Welcome her back to the stage with open arms, Ali Bonino. And guys, this is a very soft song, so if we could just go ahead and everyone be totally silent, please.
Yeah, if we could get the sirens to...
Yes, sir, can you just turn off that siren in the back? Thank you, please.
You. Thanks so much. Mr. Softy, I'm looking at you. Shut it down.
It's a very quiet song, and these people played good money, please. All right.
Single lane highway for another mile. You can put your seat back and sleep for a while. It's a bit of a drive and there's a bit of rain coming down, watching as the vineyards pass us by. Strip malls giving way to memories and sky. There's a bit of a change, dear, and it's awfully hard. All things come to an end, I suppose it's true. But I never thought me and you would go so far, till all the sand turns to stone and we stand by an ocean of blue. Sign says the lighthouse closed till spring. By then we can be anywhere and anything, but we still play pretend, and we both say that we'll climb it in May. Kisses that are stained with Long Island wine. Kisses that are stained with Long Island wine. Both of us pretend like everything is fine. We still brush hands like children. It's awfully hard to describe. Things come to an end, I suppose it's true. But I never thought me and you would grow so far, till all the sand turns to stone and we stand by an ocean of blue. If we meet again in a couple place and a time that I don't wanna lose.
Bonino, everybody.
I think that siren was in the right key, though. It was kind of magical.
You know, fair enough. I was going to say, you asked for a simple request. I had literally only one request. Still going. Sir, this is Broadway Buskers, sir. All right. Allie, you want to stay and do another tune?
I would love to.
That'd be amazing. You guys want Allie to stay and do another tune? Yes. Okay. All right. This is another new one. So we're excited to be doing it now. Here.
It's quiet without you around. I keep trying but can barely make a sound. You were so damn good with words, but wrote so little of them down. Everybody tells me I should move on, but no one tells me where I'm supposed to go. How do you sing with a broken heart? How do you grieve with no place to start? How do you heal when you keep falling apart at the seams? Wondering what it all means. I spiral in my head, going over and over everything I said. Were there signs that I missed, or parts of you that I misread? Everybody says it's time to move on, but no one tells me what I'm supposed to do. How do you sing with a broken heart? How do you grieve with no place to start? How do you heal when you keep falling apart at the seams? Wondering what it all I'm falling to pieces, imagining you're calling. The phone's by the bed, but it's always the same. Falling, I know that you're gone, but I keep stalling. Saying goodbye, yeah, I'm falling without a sound, without a sound. How do you sing with a broken heart? How do you grieve
Ali Bonino. So, for this next tune, I'd like to welcome an incredibly special guest to the stage. Don't come on yet, sir. This is your intro. This man has come all the way here tonight from the far-off borough of Brooklyn, New York. Please give a very big round of applause to Harrison Chad.
Oh, Brooklyn. Hey.
No, we're in Manhattan, man.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Times Square.
Times Square. Should we shout Times Square at the count of 3, Harrison?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Times Square! Oh my God.
I've always wanted to do that.
So Harrison, how old were you? We're gonna do a quick. This is one of my favorite segments of my Broadway Busker set. It's called Asking Harrison Questions. And Harrison,
Yes.
just for all the folks at home on our live stream. By the way, hi everybody on the live stream. It's great to be here. Harrison, how old were you when you were in your first Broadway show?
I was 6 years old, 1999.
6 years old. What was the show?
It was Peter Pan at the Gershwin Theater. Yeah.
And then you were in a show that is coming back to Broadway next season.
Yes. Next week.
Next week.
Next week. Caroline or Change. The revival is starting previews next week.
And to think that from the age of 6, you were preparing for this moment tonight.
This moment
His
right
return
here.
to Broadway,
Woo!
the street. Harrison Chad. So we're going to do a tune from a show of mine called The Crazy Ones. And The Crazy Ones is a musical about the founding of Apple Computer. Any Apple fans here? And the first Macintosh in 1984. And Apple was started by 2 guys, one of which you certainly know about, Steve Jobs. And the other one was this guy named Steve Wozniak, who was like sort of the brains of the operation. He was the one who was really coded and made the stuff. And this song comes at the end of this show, where these 2 characters have been through it all, through thick and thin, and they're looking back on this thing that they built, this thing that is so much bigger than they ever hoped it would be in the beginning. It was 73, just Steve and me, working in my parents' house. I would stand, soldering iron in hand, just inventing. And once in a while, he would flash me a smile, and I'd know right then and there that while I played, I had actually made something worth presenting. No paperwork or office, just slide the door down tight. No workday ends at 5, 'cause man, we'd work in there all night. 'Cause in the garage, you're free. You can do anything that you want to, that you want to. In the garage, you don't care if it sinks or floats. Every circuit's a breakthrough. All you need is the homebrew. Yeah, in the garage.
Man, it feels like a dream. The original team, debugging boards that you had built with your hands, that you and me and Chrisanne would show to strangers.
She would be high.
Dude, so was I.
A different fruit cake every week. You were eating pears.
Fuck off.
Didn't care if your health was in danger.
I'd spend the day convincing you which code you had to try. As you would start to protest, I'd turn rubber soul on high.
'Cause in the garage, you're free. Everyone disagrees. If they want to, if they want to. Yeah, in the garage, you can tell you're not making things to sell.
Every code is a breakthrough. Only reward is a thank you. Yeah, in the garage. I miss the smell of copper wire. I miss the hard drives catching fire. I miss watching Star Trek on the screen with OS 1.5. I miss the good old days again. Wish for the good old days again. Bring back the good old days again. Single window on the back door. I miss the good old days again. Wish for the good old days again. Bring back the good old days again. Wednesday nights at 5 o'clock. I miss making computers with my best friend Steve. 'Cause in the garage, we know, in the garage, we never knew. I thought it could be just the two of us forever, forever. In the garage, we'd stay playing the day away if we wanted to, if we wanted to. In the garage, we'd sigh, watching the days pass by. We didn't want them to, we didn't want them to. In the garage. Harrison Chad! Harrison Chad! Folks, did you have fun? Did you have a good time? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for being here. I want to quickly thank the Times Square Alliance for putting this on and for doing all the amazing things in Times Square. I think they're also involved with the ball drop, which is pretty amazing. I mean, iconic. I want to thank Ben Cameron for hosting this and having me here, and Helen Schultz as well. Guys, I've got one more song for you, and for those of you just joining, this is Hadestown. So sorry that the theater is under such renovations. But we got one more song. One more song in Times Square. And guys, please feel free to, you can fill this in. You can fill this all in. You can move up. Don't be shy. Everybody here is outdoors. Okay. This last tune is the newest song that we're doing tonight. And it's one that I wrote a couple days ago. It's incredibly new. But it's very much about, sort of could only dream of doing it in Times Square with all these lights around us. Truly a surreal, wonderful experience to be here. And thank you from the bottom of my heart for being such an amazing audience. So this is our last song. It's called Stories in the Dark. I had lost this feeling. I turned it off along with the marquees. Life got clinical, I got cynical. It had left me with such ease. I started thinking that this doesn't matter. I told myself it's time to let it go. Why should I hold fast, living in the past? After all, it's just a show. But as the lights go down in the brightest part of town, I can feel the ancient spark of telling stories in the dark, of telling stories in the dark. All at once I get that old sensation.
the mix of aching and adrenaline. Feel my cheeks go red, blood rush to the head, hear the overture begin, and I can see the girl beside me crying. Only then I realize I am too. I feel joy and rage as we watch the stage. It's familiar and new, 'cause as the lights go down in the brightest part of town, I can feel the ancient spark of telling stories in the dark. I need to be in a sea of strangers. I need to feel them leave a mark. I need to be in a sea of strangers. I need stories in the dark. Da, 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 da. It's then I see I took it all for granted, long before it actually went away. I was numb and stressed, I was too obsessed with what I had to say. But as the lights come down, back in the brightest part of town, I don't fully disembark from those stories in the dark. I need to be in a sea of strangers. I need to feel them leave a mark. I need to be in a sea of strangers. I need stories in the dark. Thank you so much, Times Square. Thank you very much.
Make more noise than that for Zack Zadek and Allie and Harrison. Awesome. You better sing, as they say. That was fantastic. Thank you guys so very much for being here and sharing your talents. How wonderful is it that we can be here together in Times Square? How crazy! How crazy to be together in Times Square. And you know what's even crazier? Tonight is the last evening of Broadway Buskers here in Times Square. We've been running since the beginning of July, and we got crazy and kooky because we were so excited to be back live in person that we said, we'll do it through October. So we did, and here we are. So this is our last set of our season. We appreciate you being here with us, meaning we have one more set to go, and it feels pretty right because the performer who's coming up has been with Broadway Buskers since our inaugural year. I think this is our 4th year of Broadway Buskers. Is that a situation? Last year we were digital. So come on in, sit in here. This is free and safe. Or stay there and look frightened. That's also appropriate in Times Square. All right, so I was trying to think, the friend who's coming up here needs to set up some technology. There's some technology involved. And I looked in my wallet and I have $2 in my wallet that I would like to give to somebody. That's right. Who are my Broadway fans? Do you like Broadway shows? Who likes Broadway shows? You like Broadway shows? Yeah, raise your hand if you've seen a Broadway show. Like ever. Yeah? Yeah? Come here. You're fun. Hi, how are you doing? All right. Everyone say hi to my best friend, Joe. Joe. Hi, Joe. Everyone say hi, Joe. You can say that throughout Times Square at any old time. You'll be right. Someone will turn around. Just walk through and say hi, Joe, and somebody's like, yeah, hi to you. Oh, look at a picture. How marvelous. How darling. All right, so Joe, you like Broadway shows? Yeah, okay, great. Are you an actor?
No, my husband's in Jagged Little Pill.
Oh, fantastic. That's great. I love that show. All right. So, you know things about musicals then.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put Joe on the spot here, and we're gonna make Joe play a riveting, scintillating round of Broadway Beat the Clock.
I don't know it that well.
You can't believe how much fun this is about to be. And like I said, I have $1 for you if you rise to the occasion. Aren't you excited, live streamers? All right, Joe, in Broadway Beat the Clock, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put 30 seconds on the big clock. In those 30 seconds, I need for you to name for me at least 10 Broadway musicals, Joe. It's wide open.
Okay.
They just have to be Broadway musicals. The clock is set. Whenever Melissa McCarthy wakes up, that's when you know your time is over. All right, Joe, on your mark, get set, go!
Wicked, Jagged Little Pill, Hades Town, Cinderella, Les Mis, Fun Home.
Oh, deep cut.
Oh my god, now I'm blanking on things. Oh yeah, Mamma Mia, right?
Yeah, yes,
I'm just gonna take Company,
yeah,
yes. Aladdin,
well,
Footloose.
yeah.
Yeah, all the ones that you're
All the ones that I've been
I hit 10, right?
Great,
Chicago.
Joe did a great job!
I don't need the dollar though.
No, you don't want the dollar, Joe? You can have the dollar. Okay, thank God. Joe, you did an awesome job. Who's your husband? Okay.
He's a dancer.
Stuart Tahani.
Yes.
Yeah, we've met. I know you. Okay, great. Sit down, Joe. I'm the guy that does Broadway sessions too, so he did that. And all right, good to see you, Joe. Okay, great. That's fantastic. His husband's fantastic in the show. He's incredible performer. All right, who else is a Broadway fan? You are. Come here, you sweet angel from heaven. Come on, you. You didn't put on these colors not to be seen in Times Square tonight. That's for damn sure. What's your name?
Angie.
Hi, Angie. I'm Ben.
Hi, Ben.
So nice to meet you. All right, Angie, you're a big Broadway fan? All right, do you live in New York City or are you visiting?
Visiting.
From where?
Asheville, North Carolina.
From Asheville, North Carolina, which is like the cool part.
Yeah.
That's where the hippies are? Good, I'm glad. Okay.
All the Broadway things.
All the Broadway things are in Asheville. Okay, do you know there's a song called Asheville in the musical Bright Star?
I did not.
Now you know. This is why I'm here, because I know all the things and I'm gay. All right, so, Broadway Beat the Clock. Are you ready? We're going to put 30 seconds on the great big clock. There's no clock. There's no goddamn clock. Oh wait, we're right by the Citizen Store. There's clocks. There's nothing but clocks. All right, we put 30 seconds on all the clocks. I need you to name for me 10 Broadway divas. On your mark. He's smirking like, oh, I could do this in my sleep. Get set. Angie, go!
Patty LaCote, Betty Buckley, Sarah Burrows, down right now.
I just saw her last night.
So yeah, who? Laura Patton. Adrian Moore. Bernadette Peters. Oh my gosh. Kathy. Bette Midler. Caesar Rivera.
Caesar Romero?
Yeah, he said. What did he say?
He said Caesar Romero. Well, I'm pretty sure played the Joker in the 1960s Batman series, so that's fun.
David Diggs.
David Diggs does count.
What else you got, Sandy?
Oh, all the alarm clocks in Citizen just went off, but you won this $1. It's all I have.
I'm gonna give it back to the cause.
You're gonna give it back to the cause? The cause is me, my friend, so great. Thank you very much. I mean, I don't need it, I get paid so much money to do this. I don't. If you want to know a fun fact about why I get to do the things I do and why I get to run around Broadway and call myself your Broadway buddy, I am a veteran of 3 Broadway shows. In 1998, I was in the original Broadway cast of Footloose. Did you know that was a musical? You didn't. It is. It shouldn't be. It is. I was in Aida on Broadway for 2.5 years because nothing says Nubian slave quite like this guy. And I was in the original Broadway cast of Wicked, and that's the one that gets the people. And I'll tell you, if you want to brag to your friends, listen to track 2 of your Wicked cast album, and you'll hear a voice say, "Glinda, is it true you were her friend?" That's me. track 2. So you have to really search because it's the track you want to skip over because nothing's going on in track 2. It's like some seance-y kind of weird Gregorian chant school theme song that you don't want to listen to. But now you can listen to it and tell your friends that you met that homosexual. Isn't that exciting? You can pull that out at parties. All right, I have $1 left. And I just like you. Come here. Yeah, I just like you. I don't know. It's something, it's cosmic. Maybe it's just because you have a specialty. I don't know. You don't know anything about Broadway? This is going to be hilarious for me. What's your name?
Eva.
Hi, Eva. I'm Ben. Okay, Eva. Are you visiting New York?
Yes, from Colorado.
From Colorado. I'm from Utah.
Oh, good.
They're near each other.
Yes.
Do you know Mom? Yeah, great. I do too. Okay, so you don't know anything about Broadway shows? Okay, great. Tonight we're celebrating singer-songwriters. Who's your favorite singer-songwriter of all time?
Oh my God.
Sondheim. The peanut gallery is rich this evening. Cesar Romero. Cesar Romero. This has been fun. Have a seat. You did great, Eva. This has been so terrific. Zach, I'm stalling, Zach. Do you see it? What do you think? Do you want to play? Yeah, come here. Zach, come here. Yeah. While we're setting up here. Welcome back, Zack Zadek, to the stage. That's on stage. All right, Zach.
Yes, sorry.
Oh, okay. Sorry, this is important, and then we'll get going. This is very important to you.
Yes.
That was an awesome set, Zach.
Thanks, man.
I love watching somebody who can just control the audience, and I don't have to do
No,
it.
you're doing amazing. You're doing it right now.
I am. But all right. So Zach, do you want to play Broadway Beat the Clock? Of course you do.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
great. Zach, since you are a composer,
Yes.
30 seconds on the big clock. Bing. Name for me in those 30 seconds 10 different Broadway composers. Go.
Stephen Sondheim, Stephen Schwartz, Richard Rodgers, Irving Berlin, Cole Porter, Lin-Manuel Miranda, Anais Mitchell, Leonard Bernstein, Lynn Ahrens and Stephen Flaherty, and Michael Corey.
Fantastic. The judges would have also accepted Andrew Lloyd Webber, Frank Wildhorn. Speaking of, welcome the Wild Horns. This is good though, because we'll get this out of the way before, you know. I like to say it's deep, you know. This is New York City's finest. They're getting it done. Someone's getting help. All right. Welcome to Broadway Buskers. If you're just now joining us, putting the spotlight on singer-songwriters from the Broadway community. I'm your Broadway buddy, Ben Cameron. It's our last show of the season. I'm really glad you're here. This performer has been with us for every single season of Broadway Buskers. One of my favorites, so talented, will be appearing in the Broadway company of Company, coming up here. It's also appeared on Broadway in Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812. The fabulous, mesmerizing, simply gorgeous.
Okay.
What's happening?
I've been told that in about 15 minutes there's going to be bells that go off.
There will be bells.
It's going to be very exciting. I'm going to try and time that so it's a break in the music.
When the bells happen, we'll stall.
Yeah, we'll hang out while bells are playing.
We'll skip, we'll dance,
won't be the
Eva
first
will
time
do
I've danced
something.
for bells.
It'll be good. Give it up for the fabulous Heath Saunders.
Hello.
Hello.
On the way to you, I saw signs reading, turn around here, go back home, take this exit or tuck and roll out. You're too fancy or you're too stoned. On the way to you, I was high, oh, fast and lurid, dizzy streets. I don't do this, but I'm so tired, oh, make me happy, love me sweet. filled with a stark ambition, hyper-focused or colorblind. I made left turns and no one saw me. I was trying to get around. 3 more lefts and I found myself right back with you again. I was flying but on the ground. On the way to you, I thought backpedal. I tried stop motion, brakes were slammed. Even still I somehow made it. There's your doorway and here I am. There's a moral but I don't see it. There's a lesson but don't see how. All I'm left with is prime directive. Make me happy, love me now. Hello everybody who's now listening. My name is Heath Saunders. This is my computer, which is going to be doing duets with me all night. This is my guitar, and this should be very interesting. I haven't performed my own music in, well, technically I did it on Wednesday, but that was the first time I had to perform my own music in 18 months, live in front of people. And I'm really excited to be here at Broadway Buskers and do it again. This is a great place for me to come back. This next song I'm going to do is called Same Beat. It's from my EP, which you can hear on Spotify if you do that sort of thing. My stepmom said, son, we can agree that we disagree. I said, sure, but you really should try to say what you mean. She meant, Heath, I can see your heart, but you're casually cruel. But you never could tell me shit, or you could have tried, but I don't think you should. My stepmom said, son, say something nice or nothing at all. Keep your mouth shut. I said, sure, and I really will try, but it's not my fault. She meant, Heath, I can see your heart, but you're casually cruel. And you never could tell me shit. Didn't someone say not to answer a fool? Even 15 minutes later, I could hang my head in shame. But 16 summers later, it's the same. How many times can I make the same beat? How many lines can I wash and repeat? How many times can I learn the same thing? Sorry, not sorry, but I gotta repeat. How many times can I make the same? How many times can I make the same beat? How many times can I make the same? Get it out of my head or I'm never gonna see. Get it out of my head or I'm never gonna sleep. Get it out of my Get it out of my head or I'm never gonna sleep. I guess I'm never gonna sleep. True story. My ex-boyfriend, meaning well, says I'm too wound up. I said sure, I don't live at a 10, but I often round up. He says, Heath, that's not what I said, but it's all I could hear. And the stupid refrain just loops like a melody for the next 7 years. You didn't last. But it seems to stop a moment every time I write it down. But the moment's just a moment, and the sound. How many times can I make the same beat? How many lines can I wash and repeat? How many times can I learn the same thing? Sorry, not sorry, but I gotta repeat. How many times can I make the same? How many times can I make the same beat? How many times can I make the same? Get it out of my head or I'm never gonna sleep. Get it out of my head or I'm never gonna sleep. I get it out of my beat. I get it out of my head or I'm guess I'm never gonna sleep. It's like usually teach to people that I make you sing it. But I'm tired and I want to skip the next song. Just kidding. My stepmom said, son, say something nice or nothing at all. But don't not speak for the rest of your life. Go on, tear down that wall. Now I'm gonna be truly chaotic and play the guitar on this song, although I don't well, I used to tell people that I wasn't a guitarist, and then I kept getting cast playing the guitar, and so now I guess I have to be considered a guitarist. So this funny thing I've been doing over the last year has been being much more front-footed about the fact that I'm an actor who's on the spectrum, and telling people that I'm like, oh yes, I'm neurodivergent, this is what it means to be autistic, and that's like very fun for me. There's this thing that happens whenever I tell people that, where they often will be like, wow, that's so great, I couldn't tell it all. And I'm like, okay, number one, don't ever say that to somebody. And number two, I don't think you were listening, I said I'm an actor. Thank you, you got it. Okay, so the reason I tell this story is because a lot of my own music is me being a nerd all the time. And often there's a theme that runs through my music, which is that I don't understand everyone else. People just do things and I don't get it. So this is one of those songs about not understanding people. You've got guys on town, and I come in like seasonal drought, expecting something making you laugh. And God, I like it when you laugh. That's how you got me up until you disappeared. Back to what you're stalking all year. I'm convinced you never were here, but God, I like it when you're here. That's how you got me, and now I'm not surprised. You're gonna drop me for another crop of guys. I like it, but you're kinda temperamental, baby. Might like it more the more you play ball. I quite like it, but there's something fundamental, baby, when I think I might fall. You're kinda temperamental after all. Best case you don't know. To make a move you go with the flow. Or better yet, you're stupid or slow. But no, you're anything but slow. That's how you got me, and now I'm not surprised. You're gonna drop me for another crop of guys. I like you, but you're kinda temperamental, baby. Might like you more the more you play ball. I quite like you, but there's something fundamental, baby, when I think I might fall. You're kinda temperamental after all. I got this, here I go. They've got this way with the words. They say it's absurd. He's so clear. They've got this voice and the vision all up in here. So it's so weird to find me here at a loss for what's the word? Oh, words. Oh yes, at a loss for words. I get a bit tongue-tied from stress. Yes, from a no, then a yes, then a no, then a yes. What's next? You go say no again, then yes, no, yes. Are you done? I'm getting dizzy from your restlessness. Might I suggest you stop? Just a simple request. You got me here if you want me, if you wanna dump me. Stick with your decision, let me make less mess. I like you, but you're kinda temperamental, baby. Might like you more the more you play ball. I quite like you, but there's something fundamental, baby, when I think I might fall. You're kinda temperamental after all. Temperamental after all. The bestest slice of free advice I ever received was don't spend too much time and wait, just take and take what you need. What I need is to make a purchase. I learned what I learned from time with the rental. When a temperament is tired of trying to tame your temperamental. No, it's fine. It's going very well. This song's called I Don't Know You. And I have to remember whether I know how this song goes. I wrote all the lyrics. I did all the production. Never remember anything. There is a child-proof lock in my head. I can't open up. I can't get out. Somebody trap me here for my own good. I can't get away, I can't get out. Back up. I don't know you, but there's a good chance I will. If I had my way, I know you now. There is a child-proof lock in my heart. I can't get away. I can't get out. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know how to. I don't know you, but I want to. But I want to. At the center of me is a word that I can't teach you to pronounce because it's unpronounceable. It's spelled with the letters between I and you, but if you and I were together and those were the only two letters in the alphabet. Can you imagine that? A fragile space, abstract like a rabbit packed in a magic hat, and the catch is this word in the center of myself. It's like an action-packed verb, better seen than felt. But simply can't be written down. As soon as the pen touches paper and the ink begins to flow, I have already misspelled you. And the word is all that I need and all that I know. It's everything inside of my game. It's every act inside of my show. This is the answer to what's in a name. A rose is 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 a rose. And if I ever learned how to tell you my name, I would hope by that time that you figured out how to do the same. But I want to. 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 I don't know you, but I want to. That song is Hello, I'm Heath Saunders. If you've been listening, that's who I am. You can find me on Spotify and on Twitter, where I am very funny, famously. How am I doing on time? How's this going? We're like plenty of time. Great. I have so many songs. I'm just deciding them randomly. Chaos. Actually, so I do this thing that I call it chaos poetry because it's not really rapping and it's not really slam poetry. It sort of lives in between, as you can have figured out. And I've been trying to decide whether I should do my most chaotic poem.
we might get there later. I might do it if I'm like really feeling it. In the meantime, this next song is also on my EP. My EP is called Does Not Play Well with Others. I Hope You're Not Others.
You make me wanna do shit I never wanted to do. I never wanted to, now I really want to. Do you? I crack a case of you, thinking like it's normal. I take a sip of you, get a little warmer. Am I ever, 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 ever gonna be sober again? Where do we go from here when I can't be trusted? No, I can't be trusted when my mind is rusted. There's a coat of dust all over parts of us we don't use. I hear you loud and clear, but don't get it twisted. If I made a list of every part of this that's got me feeling tipsy, well, your kiss is basically booze. But I try to only make big decisions when I'm getting sober. Yeah, I should be sober. So I'm trying to decide, should I take you home and let this persist, or should we call it over? Yeah, I should be sober, and I'm not drinking, but I'm high. Guys, you make me wanna do shit I never wanted to do. I never wanted to, now I really want to. Do you? I packed up all of you, I'm not even trying. You need to pop for you, I'm already flying. Am I ever, 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 ever gonna be sober again? Am I ever, 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 ever gonna be sober again? I take a hit of us and I lose my grip more than I should admit. It's like I'm robo-tripping, like I'm candy flipping, like my world is splitting in two. I think it's dangerous, doesn't feel that way, cause maybe nowadays this is the neutral haze I have to acclimate to, cause it's how you say, how I do. But I try to only make big decisions when I'm getting sober. Yeah, I should be sober, so there isn't any doubt. But it only takes a moment, make me go giddy. I'm humming like a bulldozer. Yeah, I should be sober, and I'm not smoking like a carton. You make me wanna do shit I never wanted. I guess it's sexy if we get a bit dirty. I never wanted to, yeah. Now I really want to. Yeah, but now I'm feeling like I'll never get clean. But I think maybe this is okay, cause this is just what I'm feeling today. Cause didn't touch this stuff for years, cause I'm a bit of it to my own sweet way. And I'm never, never, never gonna get sober again. I said I'm never, never, never gonna get sober again. So I'm never gonna make big decisions. Guess I think it's over. No, don't say it's over. I'm trying to be sober. So I'm gonna put it onto my wish list. Maybe I'll get closer. Feeling like I'm sober. I'm trying to be sober. Trying to be sober, sober.
Thank you. Yes. For my next trick, okay, I'm gonna sing a song that I have never sung in front of anybody ever. I wrote it, this is the most recent song I wrote during the pandemic. It's called Pinocchio. If I forget the words, you should know them already. How come you don't know my songs first? Sing along. You don't know it. Yeah, so this is called Pinocchio, which will be obvious why pretty quickly.
I know you saved yourself. There's no way to miss that little change. You think you hide it, but your pride is all but tattooed on your sleeve. I wouldn't have believed it, but I think you wear it well. At first it felt a little strange. It seems you went and learned your lesson. You phase in your progression, but now I've got me questioning your ways. How'd you go and wish your puppet love so real, so real? How'd you trade that flesh and blood for your driftwood feelings? I see you got no strings. How the hell you move them things? How'd you make him take you for a real boy? Somehow you broke the spell. Oh, I'd say you went against the grain. You see, it's about wood. It's not my business, but it is a sort of slap across my face. A time together wasted, guys. I got a hollow shell, and he gets a scarecrow with a brain. Oh, you seem to win and learn your lesson in your progression. So now you got me questioning your ways. Take you for a real boy. How'd you wish your puppet love so real, so true? Did you fake it long enough that your dream came true? Your heart was solid wood, now you're loving like you should. How'd you make him take you for a real boy? Totally illegal. I'm not allowed to do this. Disney is gonna kill me. Don't tell me. You once had strings to hold him down, to lead him out, to make him frown. Good for him and good for you, but what the fuck you do? You once had strings to tie me up, to hold me down and treat me rough. You had strings, but now I see you left your strings with me. Okay, it's time for chaos poetry. Ready? I truly have I'm gonna have to look at my lyrics on this and you'll understand why as soon as I start. Okay, so when I first started doing this thing that I call chaos poetry, I actually started adapting things that were not songs or raps into poems. And this is one of the first ones that I ever did. David Foster Wallace did a graduation speech about fish. And I decided that it would make a good song. So this is what came out of me when I decided that that was what I was going to write. And here goes nothing. This is called This Is Water. There are these two young fish swimming along, and they happen to meet an older fish swimming the other way, who nods at them and says, "Morning, boys, how's the water?" And the two young fish swim on for a bit, and then eventually one of them looks over at the other and goes, "What the hell is water?"
Do you ever think when you look up at the stars, everything you have, everything you are is just a byproduct, just the shards of a million explosions billions of years ago, millions and billions of miles away, and you wake up every day thinking, whether conscious or not, thinking that in some way the things that happen today, everything that happens to you, happens to you, happens to you, happens today is for a reason? It's rainy or it's sunny or it's cloudy, it's on you. It's rainy or it's sunny, and in some way it's on you. It's not your fault, no, it's just for you, it's on you. In no uncertain terms, the universe is saying, Heath, you're the most important thing on my mind. You're enigmatic, emblematic, one of a kind, and I just want you to know that things don't just happen, they happen to you, they happen for you, they happen to be circling, orbiting around you. Think about it. We barely talk about this sort of self-centeredness. It's more than repulsive to think we can't get any more than this. But this is not a matter of virtue. It's a matter of choosing to do the work of somehow altering or getting free of my natural, hardwired default settings, which is to be deeply and literally self-centered and see and interpret everything through this lens of self.
Self. For example, a normal day. You get up in the morning, you go to your challenging job, your challenging, worthwhile job, and you work hard 9 to 10 hours. At the end of the day, you're tired, you're stressed, and all you want to do is go home.
But then you remember there's no food at home. You haven't had time to shop. Every day's a normal day and you haven't time to stop because of your challenging job, your worthwhile, money-making, challenging job, you know? After the work, you gotta go to the store. You didn't have any food, so you buy more. But you're tired and you're sore, so you hit ignore, and then you head to the store. Remember chores? This is a chore. This is a big kid chore, you know? Because this is something that you gotta do. You know, you've got to get home, but you got to get food too, and then a traffic jam, and then a crowded aisle, and then a checkout line, and then a gap-toothed smile. Ugh, I'm tired and you're in my way. Every day is just in my way. You're in my way. Seems worse today, and can I just say, who the fuck are all these fucking people in my fucking way? They're stupid and dead-eyed and cow-like, inhuman. They're stupid and dead-eyed and cow-like, sheeple. It's so unfair. All I want to do is get home and eat and unwind, but I can't get home because all of these stupid goddamn people.
If at this moment you're worried that I plan to present myself here as the wise old fish explaining what water is to younger fish, please don't be. I am not the wise old fish. The immediate point of the fish story is that the most obvious, important realities are often the ones that are hardest to talk about. I can choose to force myself to consider the likelihood that everyone else in the story is just as bored and frustrated as I am, and that some of these sheeple probably have much harder, more tedious and painful lives than I do. Overall.
You want to talk about truth? Talk about truth, like truth with capital T, true truth. The only thing I think is capital T true is who gets to choose. You get to choose. You get to choose. You get to decide how to see, not what to see, not when to see, but how to see. Whatever has meaning, you choose constantly, consciously, and that's the capital T truth. You get the option. You pick what to worship. You make that decision. What's worth it, not worth it. You get the option. You pick what to worship. You make that decision. What's worth it, not worth it. And the best reason to choose one of these spiritual things, be it JC or Allah or Yahweh or the Wiccan mother goddess or some infrangible set of ethical principles, you know, spiritual things, is anything else you worship will eat you alive. Money, you'll barely have enough to survive. Like beauty, your body, your sex appeal, well, you'll die a million deaths as they succumb to time. You pray to power and you'll always end up weak and afraid and want power over others to keep the raging fear at bay. On one level, we've all got this at the back of our minds. It's been codified in myths, proverbs, and cliches. It's at the heart of every story there is, including a story about a couple of kid fish.
The insidious thing about these forms of worship is not that they're evil or sinful. It is that they are unconscious. Default settings, and the world will not discourage you from operating on your default settings, because our own present culture has harnessed these forces in ways that have yielded extraordinary wealth and comfort, and personal freedom. The freedom to be lords of our own tiny skull-sized kingdoms, alone at the center of all creation. But the really important kind of freedom, real freedom, involves attention and awareness and discipline and effort, and being able to truly care about other people and to sacrifice for them in myriad, petty, little, unsexy ways every day. It is about simple awareness. Awareness of what is so real and essential, so hidden in plain sight all around us, that we have to keep reminding ourselves over and over.
This is water.
This is water.
And now exclusively for Ben Cameron, I'm going to sing the song that I wrote last year for Broadway Buskers. This song's called Loop. It talks about COVID, so it makes sense. taking off the fanny pack, things are getting crazy. I don't know what to offer you. Got nothing clever to say. I'm not a maker who's called to start making like making ever made it okay. I've got these tracks I can play for you, but nothing clever to sing. I've got a handle on how to have a party, but what's the good a party can bring? Then someone says to just sing like you never sang before. And someone says to just sing like you never sing it again. But if I've sung it before, and if I'm singing it now, am I really gonna sing it tomorrow? Before you hit me with if, I'm really asking you when. I'm always stuck in this loop, loop. 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 I'm always stuck in this loop, I don't wanna talk down to you. I don't wanna be brave. I just look at a world that's gone crazy and think, yeah, this is something to say. But how to make a song, to make a tune, to make a city alive but locked down? Turn it up, get lit is the question I've been yelling since well before this COVID wave. And someone says to just sing like you never sang before. And someone said to just sing like you never sing it again. But if I've sung it before, and if I'm singing it now, will it really make a better tomorrow? No, before you hit me with if, I'm really asking you when. I'm getting out of this loop. I'm always stuck in 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 this loop. Who's called to start making like making ever made it okay. But I've got these tracks I can play for you, whatever good that'll do. A couple minutes alone could be better if everyone's on the same loop. So get me out of this loop. So get me out of this loop. I'm always stuck in this loop. Once again, my name is Heath Saunders. You can find me on the social medias. You can follow me on Spotify. It's all very fun. I do all of this there too on the internet. This is gonna be my last song. What should I say about it? Nothing. This is my hardest vocal song. I don't know why I saved it to the end. Here goes nothing. Can I
can I see you again? If you're free, you and me now and then. It's no secret I want for you. I can see that you want me to. Tell me when, tell me when. In the end, this is one more goodbye. You're my friend, we had fun, you and I. We were caught in a fantasy. It was more than it planned to be. Can we try? Can we try? And can I see you tomorrow? If you're free, can I see you tomorrow? Then tomorrow I'll ask again. When tomorrow is past, then can I be your tomorrow? Can I be your tomorrow? Every day when you go, can I follow along the way? When I dream, can I dream of you? When I wake, can I reach for you and me? Can I be your tomorrow? Can I see you tomorrow? In the way we could part like before, but can I say this is hard to ignore? All I know is that yesterday made the glow in my chest today, and I want more, I want more. Can I see you tomorrow? If you're free, can I see you tomorrow? Then tomorrow I'll ask again. When tomorrow is past, then can I be your tomorrow? Can I be your tomorrow? Every day when you go, can I follow along the way? When I dream, can I dream of you? When I wake, can I reach for you and me? Can I be your tomorrow? Can I see you tomorrow? Thank you all for coming out tonight. It's been a real pleasure. My name is Heath Saunders. Can I see you tomorrow? Tomorrow. Can I see you tomorrow? Thank you so much. Good night.
I'm going to give that a hot damn. That's Heath Saunders, everyone. Unbelievable. Make sure that you follow Heath on Spotify and anywhere you get your music, and look for Heath in Company on Broadway, opening very soon. Thank you so much for coming out and hanging out in Times Square. This was our last show for the season. Broadway Buskers will be back again next summer, and we'll probably go into the fall because we like it so much. Thank you for being here. Have a great time wherever you're going in New York City. I'm your Broadway buddy, Ben Cameron, and we'll see you all very soon. Have a great night. Bye.